The title of this video is Jesus Will Come Through Every Time. The subtitle is A Little Goes a Long Way. When your income is tight or dried up, the cost of goods and services abruptly and rapidly rises, and the COVID pandemic still stalks the nations and goes to and fro over the earth. There is a promise to the believer in God and the follower of Jesus Christ. God will bless your bread and water and remove illness from you and your home. The promise is in the Bible book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 25.
Through our God, you will have the essentials of nourishment and survival, food and water, and a secure place to live. Jesus comes through every time. A little goes a long way. Believe that He will and have faith in Him. Jesus will come through for you every time. In ordeals and pressures, God will get you through them, through every difficult situation. You've got to believe. The idea or belief that Jesus will come through for you is not new, but this is a time and a season in the topsy-turvy, upside-down world when we must believe in miracles to see miracles in our lives. We must believe in miracles if we want to see miracles in our lives. Jesus, He is the miracle worker. Try it. You have nothing to lose and a whole lot to gain. It can change your attitude and your life. You can change your world.
Please subscribe to our channel. Just click the subscribe button on the screen and press the bell to receive a notification of our next video. It's free, and please share this video with your contacts. Our channel address is in the description for you to check out the over 150 videos. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. The 3 Hebrew men refused to bow down to a foreign god and paid the price when the king ordered that they be burnt in the fiery furnace. He will be with you too when you are walking through fiery times and trials. Humanly speaking, it is impossible, but with God, everything is possible. We'll come back to this aspect shortly. So, what does it mean when the subtitle says, A little goes a long way?
God sent a prophet to visit a widow during a nationwide famine to ask her for a meal. Now you know about a famine. People die in a famine by the hundreds of thousands. The widow said to Elijah the prophet, You ask for a meal, but I don't have any bread. I only have a handful of flour in the jar and a little olive oil in the jug. And I am gathering a few sticks to take home and make a meal for myself and my son, so that we may eat our last meal and die. Anyway, she cooked what the prophet Elijah requested. This account is in the Bible. Today, your grocery cupboard, your fridge, your freezer might be empty or rapidly becoming bare, and you have to pay the rent, a bunch of unsettled accounts. It might be factual and realistic that times are tough, but God promises the faithful and the dedicated followers of Jesus Christ.
He shall supply all of your needs. If you can believe it, there is a miracle from God waiting to see your faith and trust in God. Jesus comes through every time. A little goes a long way. So what is the definition of a miracle? An extraordinary and welcome event that is not explicable by natural or scientific laws and is an act of God. Your faith and trust in God can bring a big turnaround.
You have what it takes. Believe in an all-powerful God through Jesus Christ, His Son. Jesus comes through every time. A little goes a long way. The supernatural blessing is ready to come to knock on your door. In the biblical account of the widow and the prophet, the widow prepared the meal, even in her poverty. Her home experienced a miracle. The jar of flour never emptied, and the jug of oil never ran dry until the famine was over.
With God, nothing is impossible. God promised Elijah that he would do this for the widow, and he did as he promised. Jesus comes through every time. A little goes a long way. Until we meet again at Joel's Place, the Spiritual Lounge, OASIS, Auckland, have a great life and a better day. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.